Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the men's final of the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Championships. We are very excited to be here this morning. I am Helen Radford with Curling Canada, and I am joined by Luke Saunders, remotely from Halifax. Luke, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Helen. Big game feel here for this junior final.
It is. So we started this event with 36 teams. 18 on the men's side, 18 on the women's side. We're now down to the finals. These two teams were actually the top two teams after the round robin. They were 7-1 in their round robin.
Yep.
And New Brunswick won that game against these two. So to start the game, New Brunswick had choice of hammer or color. So New Brunswick chose hammer, and Nova Scotia chose the color red.
Probably a couple feet taller than last night.
So Luke, looks like game on. We've got a guard up by Nova Scotia with the rule now with the no tick on the center line. New Brunswick is not allowed to move that rock off the center line, or the rocks go back into place.
Yeah, here comes a come around attempt from New Brunswick.
Straight, always straight.
Back four.
Really
Back
good.
four.
Really good.
Back
Straight
four.
in, straight in.
Can't go. Right on top.
Sits on the tee line there. Such a historic game here for maritime curling and sort of the juniors in general.
So
There's
here's
a
Chris.
lot of backstory here.
Yeah, sorry. Here's Chris McCurdy. He throws lead. The team plays out of the Truro Curling Club. Chris throws lead, but he goes in the house with Kaylin for Kaylin shots.
Wide only, wait's really good.
And yeah, this is a huge game. This Nova Scotia team was actually in the final last year, losing to Team Whip, who will actually be representing Canada soon at the World Juniors. Nice shot by Chris. Lead for New Brunswick, Cameron Salage. He's also got a lot of experience, and that's what's nice about both these teams. They're very familiar with one another. So we anticipate this to be a really great game.
Line's good. Where?
Close. Gotta go, Ben.
Oh, line's great. Stay on the straight. Okay, curl. Line's really good. Nowhere to the face. Nowhere to the face. Yep. Right to it, right to it, right to it, right to it.
Faster than last night.
Come on.
Yeah.
We've seen big curl on this sheet, so pretty much any shot is makeable. Nova Scotia's second stone, Owen Fisher, throwing his first shot. I'm sure you can hear lots of fans in the stands. We actually have 4 games going on right now. We've got 2 men's games. So to the sheet beside us, we've got the men's bronze medal game of Nova Scotia 1 versus Saskatchewan 1. And then we've got 2 women's semifinals on the other side. So lots of fans here. It's going to be a noisy one.
Yeah, from what I know about these two teams, Helen, is they met once throughout the year, and actually this is going to be their second meeting at the juniors here.
This is the straight peel.
Straight peel.
Yeah.
Just single.
Yeah.
The last name of the second stone is probably familiar. Drew Gratton. Yes, his dad is James Gratton, and James is the coach of this team. The New Brunswick team represents the Gage Golf and Curling Club, and the team sends a huge shout out to the club for all their support.
Stay a foot off. Yeah.
Yeah, talking to James at some of the Briars the past few years, he's just been so reinvigorated with his game because of what Drew's been doing on the junior curling side. I know Drew's gone to the past couple Briars as 5th for Team New Brunswick.
Tight. Line only. We're there. We're there.
Easy, Chris, easy. Whoa, whoa.
These two teams met each other first off at the beginning of the week, so kind of interesting that they're meeting each other at the beginning and the end. So we are anticipating a really great game.
Any noise is good noise for us, I think.
How we try it?
Yeah, it feels like that game really woke Team Nova Scotia up. They've had a great playoff run so far.
Great throw.
Good.
At the end of the round robin, New Brunswick ended up finishing first in their pool. These teams are from the same pool, Pool A. And because they finished first, they had the bye to the semifinal. They played Saskatchewan last night, and they beat them 11-4. Nova Scotia finished second in the pool, so they played the quarterfinal against Ontario. They beat them 9-3, and then they played in their semifinal last night against the other Nova Scotia team, and they won last night 11-3. So both teams have shown some dominance in their games here in the playoffs.
Do it.
So I anticipate they're going to go at each other with all their shots today. Noah Riggs is the third for Team New Brunswick, and Noah has actually been here a couple of weeks. I had the pleasure of watching him play last week with Sierra Tracy, his mixed doubles partner in under 21 mixed doubles, and they lost the final. So Noah's had a busy 2 weeks here in Summerside, finding himself in the second final for 2 weeks.
Come on.
Great sweep here from Drew.
Pistol.
Yeah, and just on that note, Noah is a great mixed doubles player. Nice shot there. Along with Nova Scotia's second stone, was there as well for the under 20 qualifier for mixed doubles. So they've had a long while there in Summerside to really discover the ice and feel what it's like out there.
So third for Nova Scotia is Nathan Gray. He throws third rocks, and then he sweeps for Kalen's shots.
Yeah, he's a tall boy. He gets a lot of pressure on the brush when he's sweeping.
Curl. Yeah.
Back and forth first end here.
Good pair, Nathan. Yeah.
Close.
Yes.
Yep.
9-7.
Yep. Oh, clean. Close. Oh, close.
Clean.
Close, Cam. Yep. No roll. Set. Nice roll.
Great roll. Kalen's looking at a possible double off his own.
You think you're running a bye, though? They got red back?
So you see Chris in the house with him.
I think that's your smart call, isn't it? I think so. First stand. Right on the nose. Then the double jams. Right on the nose? Probably. Yeah.
Lots of fans in the stands. Summerside's been a great host for this event.
Still get a bit of finish.
So Nova Scotia's first stone by the skip, Kaylin McIsaac.
Little warm.
Clean. My clean.
Clean.
Stay close, zone.
Yep. Hard. Gotta go, Nathan. Right to it.
It's good. It's good.
So you'll see New Brunswick does something similar. Their second stone, Drew, goes in the house with the skip, Raj.
A little bit there at the end.
Yeah.
So Noah, who throws third stones, he is a sweeper.
Noah, yeah, he's a great sweeper as well. And you'd imagine Drew would have good experience in the house, just sort of bouncing ideas back and forth with his dad, James.
Fine.
Yeah. What are you throwing?
Just peel.
Okay.
Just get him moving. Whoa. Got a curl. Oh, whoa.
This is bad.
Whoa.
Could come off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever like?
Yeah, it just came a little bit wide there, and that's tricky in that center line spot.
I'd love to throw a draw right now.
Don't mind it.
Kaylin's going to have an opportunity here to force New Brunswick to draw against 4.
I love the force draw.
Nose or a little roll?
Little roll your way.
Okay.
We can.
Yeah. Straight up.
Similar. Yep.
Whoa. Clean.
Close on.
Clean.
Close. Girl. To the line. Whoa.
Whoa.
Play the draw.
That's all you put.
Great first end. Nova Scotia will be pleased to put pressure on New Brunswick to force the point. The skip, Raj Dalrymple, has got full 8 to draw 2. Always nice as a skip when you get a draw at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and I'd imagine in practice he was able to use one of these paths to get there, so he's probably picking that.
Okay. All you boys. I like full 8. All you. Full 8. Line's good, boys.
Fine.
Looks like it's moving.
Yeah, line looks great.
Just dodged it.
Guys able to manage that well. Great start. New Brunswick on the board first. 1-0. We'll be back with you after a short break.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
From cash spiels to grand slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus the behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
And welcome back to the second end of the men's final of the 2025 New Holland Canadian Championships. We were off to a great start in the first end, lots of rocks in play. And Skip Raj from New Brunswick making a nice draw, well swept. So they're on the board first.
Yeah, wow, pressure draw to start this game from New Brunswick. Not easy in a championship game to draw against 4 to start. So off to a really good looking game here.
A little high.
Weight's good.
See your broom.
We've got a few other games on the go right now. If you want to, on the YouTube/Curling Canada, we've got the men's bronze game of Nova Scotia versus Saskatchewan. It's on sheet B right now. Nova Scotia took 3 in the first end. You can log into that as well. And then the girls, we've got semi-final action. One game is complete. Team Alberta has defeated Nova Scotia in 1 semi. So Team Alberta will advance to the final on the women's side. And the other game, it's a close one. It's Quebec versus BC. And Quebec is up 6-4 at this point, and they're heading into the 10th end.
You're in or no?
Not anymore.
Oh, never curl, never curl. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you think about all the games that are out there, Helen, and all the talent that's in Canada right now, especially just even the sheet we're watching, I think Kaylin might be aging out after this year, but a lot of the players here have more eligibility left, and it's just a really exciting time to see the development here.
It's been really great curling, and you know, the ice makers, Matt, Rebecca, they've done a fantastic job here this week. And I think the players have really enjoyed the fact they can make pretty much any shot. You know, it is weight and release dependent, but
Go, Nathan, go,
it's sweepable, and you know, the teams are able to really focus on the details. Nice shot there by Chris. Great start of this end. So you can see Nova Scotia using their corner guard. New Brunswick trying to force to the center.
Yeah, Chris's brother Dave was a Canadian representative for FISU, winning bronze.
Like it.
I got Max right now.
Straight. Hard, straight.
Hard. T.
Okay, whoa, curl. Whoa, straight.
Looking for an audible here, off the guard.
He's never got it out.
No, they just didn't get it.
Probably.
Around the center, don't you?
Not the worst lie though, everything's on center line, near.
Like a couple feet more than I gave you last time.
Nova Scotia's gonna play the freeze to shot rock.
I got light.
I think you can go.
Gonna go on this. Top 12.
Hard, Chris.
For real light.
Hard, Chris.
Trying to drag everything they can out of the stone.
Yeah, right in front of the red. High one.
First shot is pale.
They just have such an easy run. That's a pretty easy runner for them. I think it's time. High guard? I was kind of seeing the out. I was kind of seeing the out turn. We were seeing the out turn. High guard? Yeah.
Nice quick conversation by the guys from one end to the other, which is kind of nice here.
I might give it to you.
Drew wanted to give a shout out to the Hoyt Schooners, and they are his softball team. So big shout out to his softball team.
Real tight.
Two.
Noah, hit it.
2.
Okay, whoa, where?
2.
Yeah, just a family of curlers here with the Grattans. I know Drew's uncle Dean has been representing New Brunswick as coach of the Brier teams there for the past couple of years.
Go.
Looking for a high guard. It's coming in a little tight.
Hard!
How much do you have?
Like 2/3.
Can you get those top 3? How much do you need of the red to plant it? Seven eighths? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have 7/8.
Can't get 7/8 either. You can probably get 3/4. Okay. Well, you got double feel those top ones.
Yeah.
You roll for a corner?
2/3.
They're looking at this red run option that's tight to the rings. Can't quite see enough of it from the hack to hit what you need.
Yeah, I like that.
That should drag right into the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight throw.
Half a rock.
Could be a chance you're going to see some yellow flying here.
3/4. Okay.
Straight throw here too.
Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Owen Fisher.
Girl.
Able to get rid of a couple of them, which is good for Nova Scotia.
Cover this.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Where'd you have Drew? Where was Drew? Okay,
Here's
yeah.
where I gave Drew. Give me a little more.
One's okay. Yeah.
Okay, where?
2.
Line's good. Whoa.
2.
It's always curl.
2.
Hold on. Knife. Knife it. Even if it's tight.
3.
Knife it, Drew. Knife it.
I don't think that's
You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. Go. Keep it going, man. Go.
Had it. Straight back on the red. I like control. Control, 3/4, yeah.
Nova Scotia's going to try and use that center line stagger to run their red back buried and sit 2.
Little big. Yep.
Nathan Gray is shooting, and he wants to send out a big shout out to his nanny and papa.
Yeah.
They gave him lots of support, so he's very grateful. Great shot.
Great shot. Absolutely. Nanny and Papa will be proud of that one. Nathan deserves it. He spends a lot of time at Mayflower practicing.
Yeah.
The Mayflower Curling Club here in Halifax.
Yeah, this team plays out of lots of clubs. That's one of the good things is they practice in a lot of different ice conditions, which is really helpful.
Whoa. Okay, whoa.
New Brunswick realizing they've got to do something with their own staggered guards.
That's fine.
Pretty good result there by Noah.
It is, especially where it rolled to.
Yeah.
Great double. Stick the run rock. Stagger the guards.
Which one? Yeah.
Nova Scotia is sitting shot rock here, though, so they're going to be able to place one.
The guard that was in the house?
Yeah.
Even a hair less.
I think it's real quick there.
You'll get it there.
This is a fairly tough placement, though, Helen, where they can't sit shot unless it's angled or second shot rock.
Yeah, they're gonna need to be careful, and this is running a little bit more than they thought. So they're just gonna try to get a little tick off.
You make that double or roll in front of that. Like roll in front of that.
Just make sure we stay.
Yeah.
Nice 9. You like 9 or Peel? I like 9, I think.
What?
9, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tick helped them there. It's going to force New Brunswick to make a double and roll.
9, low nose. Main thing is stick it.
Yeah, I should be able to hold it here.
The New Brunswick fans here have been loud and cheering them on all the way through. The men's team, women's teams. It's been great for the support, and the guys wanted to give a shout out just to all the fans from New Brunswick at home and here in Summerside.
Little big. Whoa, stay close. Whoa.
Great.
Curl.
Curl. Sorry, get moving.
Hard cam.
Hard cam.
Whoa, whoa, straight.
Close.
Whoa. Be there. Go.
Oh, nice shot by Raj.
Wow. Wow, wow. New Brunswick fans should be cheering loud after that one.
Raj has been animated this week. You know, if he makes a shot, you know it. And he's been bringing a lot of good energy, and they started off the week strong, and they've played well all week.
How much do you need?
Absolutely. This game will bring out lots of emotions from both of them. I mean, we're connected provinces. This is a big maritime battle here for the championship.
Kalen's first shot.
Whoa, whoa. Yep, whoa, yep. Whoa. Curl.
Trying to hit and roll. Double and spin up.
Oh, nice double by Kalen. He was able to remove that second yellow and roll towards the staggered corner.
Yeah, good curl.
This is great shot making. Nice double by Raj, and Kalen follows it up with his own double.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, 2 back-to-back doubles, and New Brunswick is going to look for a roll under the corners here to force Nova Scotia. Oh, you can't quite see enough of it, though, to get it. Might just be looking for a straight dig.
Love the plant that.
Yeah.
He's calling for plant, which is just nose.
They're big.
Whoa,
Solid ball.
Stay close.
Solid ball.
Whoa. Curl.
Get it moving.
Cam. Hard, Cam. Hard. Ah.
That's good, Raj.
Just threw a little bit more weight than what they were asking, so it ran straighter. So now Nova Scotia, Kalen made no hesitation to walk up to see if they could split that red.
I don't mind the split here. It doesn't look too hard for me.
You like the split or the blank?
I like the split.
You gotta roll pretty.
Early, may as well go for a deuce.
This is in a similar spot, actually, to Team Canada's men's team, where they were just playing Germany yesterday in the 9th end. They gave up 3. The Germans were able to split one using the in-turn cross in the face.
This is where Rachel Homan picked up her 3 last year at the Women's Worlds in Sydney against Tirinzoni. That kind of put them in position too.
Sure.
So
Yeah, you're going to have great communication for this shot.
Like back 8?
Pretty fast here, Kalen. Got a whole lot of rings to move.
Back 8 here.
I think we need less.
Okay.
I don't mind a hair less. I can push it out.
Back 8, you want to hit a third of it?
About a quarter.
About a quarter? Okay.
Got to roll pretty big in.
Yeah.
This is your roll, and I'll
Yeah.
get the
Let's
one
go.
we get. Let's go, buddy. Back line.
Back line.
Little arm. Curl. Come on, you're moving it. You're really close. You're really close. Come on, go. Hard.
Looks close.
oh,
Okay.
Spun back.
It's good.
It's fine.
So close. Ended up getting a blank out
That's
of
a
that
blank.
one. Good attempt. No, New Brunswick still leading 1-0. We'll be back with you after a short break.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient that can produce food for the world.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Welcome back to the start of the third end here of the men's final, the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Championships.
Ryan's good.
Well, Chris McCurdy, he's a grade 12 student at Cobequid Educational Center. And this team has a lot of experience together. They've played at the under-20s a couple of years. They were runner-up last year. They've played at the under-18s. They won bronze a couple of times, and this team also won the gold at the 2023 Canada Winter Games, which was here in Summerside 2 years ago.
But grade 12, Helen, wow, they still have so much juniors to play for.
Yeah, Chris is 18. Cameron is 19. He's a business student at Dalhousie University. He's also got a lot of experience playing lead for New Brunswick at the 2022 and 2023 under-20 nationals. And he also played a couple of times at the under-18s. And Cameron played lead for New Brunswick at the 2023 Canada Winter Games a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Cameron does some writing for curling as well. For Curling Zone, he's a great writer. See him sometimes in Halifax since he's going to Dalhousie.
What do you think? I got close. Real close. A little bit.
The women's game, other semifinal has just ended. You can hear some cheers in the stands. Quebec able to pull that one off. So the women's final will be this afternoon at 3 o'clock here in Summerside. It will be Alberta versus Quebec. And the bronze medal game at 3 p.m. here in Summerside will be Nova Scotia versus BC.
Stop it. 18?
There's a happy team there. So the draws were actually staggered a little bit, Helen? Kind of having some of the girls' games finish a little earlier.
Yeah, to allow them for us to have the finals a little bit closer together. And then there's also a banquet tonight, and then everyone flies out tomorrow. So it's a busy day here.
Straight. What?
So Drew is 18 years old. He's a student at St. Thomas University. And like you had mentioned, he's been the alternate for New Brunswick a couple of times at the Brier.
Yeah. I think so.
You like right in the pocket?
Yeah, little bump's okay.
Owen Fisher is 18 years old. He's an agricultural business student at Dalhousie University. And he's got all the similar accolades that Chris McCurdy does. In addition to that, Owen was also selected for the 2024 team that went to the Youth Olympics. And Owen and his teammate Nathan Gray played together in the Youth Olympics last year in Korea.
Yes, Owen's sister Karis did a great job representing Team Nova Scotia on Team Wysant this week as well.
And as you mentioned, Owen and his sister did very well in the mixed doubles under 21 last week. So
like border hawk.
They're, I'm sure they'll be happy to get home at some point in time. Those of us who have been here a couple of weeks, it's a long haul, but it's been an incredible event.
Just the nose hit's okay too. Yeah.
Yeah, if you just look at the experience that's surrounding these teams, it's easy to realize why there's so much success behind them.
The light.
Close. Yep. I know.
Whether it's Drew, who you just saw throw in there, and is having his dad James by his side, sort of working through every game. You see James working hard with a notepad in between each shot, tracking and statting, or the great Craig Burgess of the Burgess family at Churro, who's working with Team McIsaac.
What do you like?
Yeah, you can just see in that shot there. So Craig Burgess is up to the right, the coach of this team. He's been a long-time coach with the team. And they brought Nick Mosier, somebody that they've competed against head-to-head for a long time in Nova Scotia. Nick's a fantastic player on his own. So they've brought a really solid team with them.
Yeah.
Support team on and off the ice.
Pretty good here.
Nose is fine, yeah. Don't want to stuff this either. Let's make it.
New Brunswick's sitting shot rock.
Clean.
Owen's looking for a delicate hit and roll on second shot stone. He needs it to curl here.
Hard. Girl, right up. Okay.
Noah Riggs, he's 20 years old. He's the pro shop attendant
A little big.
Kind of need the roll.
at JH Sports. And he has experience also at the U-20s and played mixed doubles for New Brunswick at the 2023 Canada Winter Games a couple of years ago.
Board. Pretty solid.
Yeah, I had the pleasure to play against Noah in Fredericton this year. Really good thrower, super strong sweeper.
Hard.
This could jam.
Massive set. Cut.
Okay, so sometimes on this ice, if you get it out just a little bit up your weight, it will track a little bit there.
Little lights,
I'd say
okay.
6 to 8. Yeah, right on the top 4 here.
So Nathan Gray, he's 18, he's an engineering student at Dalhousie University. And again, he's played with all of these guys for many years, has the same accolades, and with Owen, represented Canada at the Youth Olympics
Let it work.
last year in Korea.
It's good. Felt weird. Back 4.
Girl.
Yeah, the experience is so valuable at this level.
Girl. Girl, right up. Sit. Okay.
Little heavy, but he was able to find some good line.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Not many great options. That or we're committed and we freeze. That or we're committed and we play the freeze.
This is just getting blasted immediately. I also don't hate trying that. Hack.
Okay.
Might get a rollout or something.
That's what I see for now, Helen. Just try to
Hack? Yeah. Okay.
give a slight flop on shot stone.
There is room for them to get a little bit under that if they want to.
Hack.
Whoa. Where?
Hack.
Close. Curl. Stay close. Whoa. Close. Yep. Whoa. Close.
Weight looks good here.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
moving now.
No. Oh, come on.
Great shot.
Nice shot by Noah. That just snuck by that red one in the house.
Really hard managed from the skipper.
Great throw.
Yeah, good shot management on that one by Team New Brunswick.
It's a tough dig.
Little big.
Hold on. Whoa. Curl.
Stay close.
Curl. Go.
Whoa.
Big curl. Go, Chris.
Calm, heavy here.
Go.
Throw now.
Go.
Straight.
Big roll, Kalen. Yep.
Great shot there.
Nice follow-up shot by Nathan.
Back and forth we go. In this
Yeah.
junior final.
This is really great shot making.
Just don't, because if we get here, then it's a 3.
Yeah.
Good. Look at this. Nice 10. Just roll it under here.
And there's good respect by both teams. They know each team,
Nice 10.
each player can make any shot.
Can you roll back under the middle? I think we're always giving up 3 this way.
I don't think so.
Even if you make it, he's wrapping the center.
Yeah, but if he doesn't make it, I have a chip or something. Otherwise, it's 4. I like this, personally.
Did you see the call here, Helen?
I think Raj wants to hit and roll to the wing. And I think Noah was asking, can they hit and go underneath?
He's got to watch the jam here.
Good board. Yep. Yes. Hard. Yes. Whoa. Curl. Hard.
He's got a good one.
Roll big.
It's close. Good shot. That's just so easy to hang out there. Great sweeping from New Brunswick as well.
Should get some big movement here. Don't you think?
Yeah. I don't see a lot of ice today. Not for hack.
Try and get to nose.
This
Yeah.
hack?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
hack. I don't think we're gonna.
Sometimes the speeds can vary depending on what rock was thrown in the path prior. New Brunswick just threw down the spot and swept. It could be a little faster here.
Shoot up, Kalen. Let's make it.
Yep.
Board!
Weight's good. Little heavy. Whoa. Little heavy.
Girl.
Hard, Nathan. Go. Hard, Nathan. It's going.
Nathan got it moving.
Oh,
Hard on that yellow. Come on, Chris.
Yep.
It does jam, but spins down for Nova Scotia to be sitting 3.
yeah, I'm sitting right behind the sheet. And when they called Nathan on it to sweep to curl, it really started moving.
I think we just have to make the roll.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a powerful brusher with good height
We're losing that.
coming down on it.
So we'll listen in to their coach interaction.
This is just doing this, right, dude?
Huh?
That just does that, right?
That's jamming, yeah. We're not playing the double. Yeah. And you got to roll, if anything, big, right? Yeah, even that's fine. Like, as long as you get to the center line or better, you're good. Yeah. Right there's good. Like 10, I think. You just played this shot, really, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. 10 or board. Drew, you got to roll to the 4 foot, like on this side of the 4 foot. Wherever you think for ice. You just threw this. Yeah.
What are you throwing?
Board.
Board? Okay.
So each team has 2 coach interactions per 5 ends. So in the first half, they get 2 coach interactions. Both teams started with 40 minutes on their clock. We add a little bit more, and then the time just runs.
Basically hit what we can see.
Last one was solid board, I would have said.
Okay.
Yeah, and just James's knowledge there. I mean, just getting in the skipper's head a little bit and saying, look, you just sort of threw this. They're going to try to play that hit and roll away. even sort of framed the shot up for his son Drew there.
Paralyzed. Close. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Dad. Whoa. Close. Curl. 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 Hard curl, Kev.
A
Hard.
little more weight here.
Hard on red. Go.
Hard on that. Hard on that.
Hard on red.
That works.
Looks like Nova Scotia might have a hit for 3.
I think I'm probably playing it the same way, no?
Right on the nose here?
Yeah, they're soft.
Same weight? This looks like board.
Yeah.
I don't mind board. Solid board here.
Nose for 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's make it.
Solid board.
I think that same weight's probably okay.
Well, it's the same ice, so.
Okay. Yeah, I like good board here.
Yeah.
Pound more is fine.
Straight to it.
Yeah.
Big shot here to take control of this game early.
Real big. Control.
Yep. Hard on. Hard on.
Such a square thrower, Kalen is.
Clean. Clean. Curl.
Curl.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Curl. Curl.
Nova Scotia picking up 3 that end.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
On the curl.
Welcome back to the start of the 4th end here at the men's final, the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Championships. Big 3 scored by Nova Scotia in the last end. New Brunswick's going to want to get some guards up and some rocks in play. We have another game on the go beside us. It's the bronze medal game. It's Nova Scotia versus Saskatchewan. Nova Scotia scored 3 in the first end. Saskatchewan picked up 1 in the second, and then Nova Scotia just scored another 4. So that game going into the 4th end is 7-1 for Nova Scotia.
We're like halfway.
Yeah, you got to
slam this. Owen drop. Owen drop.
Big start for Nova Scotia in the 3-4 game, but here we're still in the early days.
And the way some provinces or territories get a second team, it's based on the host province gets a second team, and then the top 3 member associations from the past 2 years, how they have fared at the Under-20 Nationals. If they've done well and earned a lot of points, then they earn a second spot here. So that's why you see some provinces having a second team. So the team playing in the final right now is actually known as Nova Scotia 2. And then Nova Scotia 1 is in the bronze medal game.
I think it's
Just 10.
What? I think we just draw straight up there.
You don't like the draw?
If we draw, he's going to make our life real hard.
We're one noise away from looking at a decent chance at 2. I like draw, Raj. We're on lead.
Good discussion here from New Brunswick.
Okay.
Interesting.
Always.
Dalrymple was thinking the head at first. Front end Union was able to change his mind.
Straight. Okay, line's okay.
Okay, line's fine. Wait's good.
Oh, where? Line's good. Lots of line. Curl when you can. You're gonna have to knife it. Just go, even if it's deep. Oh.
Yeah, guard or chase it. You want to try to chase? Yeah. Or we guard this?
I really like, he's going to have to play the run. I like them playing run backs.
What do you guys like? I'm okay with either.
I like the guard. Make them make the hard stuff here.
Okay.
Good conversations by both teams, you know, kind of the 3 at the other end. Just, it's nice because it's a little quieter now. We're only down to 2 games, so they can hear each other a little bit better.
Line's good.
Easy, Nathan, easy.
Line's good. Room.
Yeah, this is the start of a bit of a pivotal change up end. I mean, Nova Scotia's throwing the center guard here.
Jeez.
They have the lead.
Yep, straight.
Do you like how I almost fell?
Yeah, he did.
Good.
That was impressive.
I like the hit and roll.
Ice is slippery.
Ice can be slippery sometimes.
What's that be, 9? He said 9, yeah.
Try to get the 2 in the middle.
Drew gonna look for the hit and roll behind the corner. Possibly make the double on his way.
Nine.
Yep.
Nine.
Oh,
9-5.
close. Yep. Hard enough. Oh, that's fine.
Great shot.
Nice shot by Drew there.
And this is the jam. Sit 2 New Brunswick. Nova Scotia's going to look to chase now and change gears a bit. James and Craig back there, they've played a lot of games against each other. They'd be familiar.
Yeah, Coach Craig has already won this event a few years ago.
Straight. Hard. Whoa. Yep.
Turn on that real quick. Whoa.
Good.
Nice shot by Owen. That was close getting by that guard.
Well, yeah.
Great dig. Yeah, you mentioned Craig Burgess winning this, and that actually leads to my trivia question of the day. Has there ever been an all-maritime junior men's final?
I don't mind getting rid of 2 reds. Yeah. If we don't hit the red.
If you miss it low, we might be able to push it under.
That is a good question. Without Googling it, I'm gonna try to think.
I'm gonna have to find the answer myself to my own trivia question, Helen, but I'm gonna...
You talking men's or women's or both?
Men's, yeah.
Close.
Okay.
It's good. 9.
Oh, wow. Clean, yep.
I know Team Germany has a former champion, Ryan Sherrard, coaching them right now.
Yep.
But
Oh, nice shot.
Nice double.
Two nice shots by Drew this end, get them out of a little bit of trouble. Nice soft weight. I really like weight choices that the guys are making today. They're bringing their sweepers into it. It's turning into a 4-person shot. This is very good curling today.
Yeah, New Brunswick controlling the front here.
Little soft. Clean. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl. 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 Whoa. Straight, 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 straight. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, but you talk about junior champions, and I know there's a picture of Brett Gallant on there, who's on Team Canada right now, originally from Prince Edward Island. That could be a possible answer to my trivia question. Brett might have played somebody like Dominic Damon or something like that in a junior championship final, but really great to see maritime teams playing well.
Close. Curl. Hard, Drew. Really gotta go.
It's got a curl to stick around.
A little heavy here.
Okay. Just popping it.
I think we're sinking something, aren't we?
Around the center?
Yeah. I love the. Yeah. Freedom.
Yeah. Give it to us a little.
Here, Les.
Looking for a 15-5 here, Nathan.
Okay. 6 feet off.
Sure.
4.
Yeah, straight.
Hard line.
Yep.
Where? Where, guys? Top 4. Take a look.
I know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Line's good.
Line's good.
Line's light. Good.
Line's really good. Room.
Nathan looking to bury, but again, New Brunswick is still controlling the front of the house.
Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard.
Yeah,
hard, hard.
Owen told Nathan to throw a 15-5, and he threw a 15-4, and look where it ended up. That's beautiful ice. Nice curl, nice speed.
Absolutely, and he didn't even fully bury it, so even if New Brunswick makes this run, it's probably not going to stick buried it for them. Really good shot from Nathan there.
Close. Curl. 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 We're good. What do you think?
What?
You said it that much there, you did. Even
Yeah, I agree.
I don't mind putting a little extra pressure
You're
on
going
it
through.
That was my first thought.
Straight guard isn't bad though.
That's pretty for 6.
What are you thinking, like tight guard?
Tight guard, but it's probably going around.
Probably, yeah.
Do you ever throw the guard?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. Like really tight?
Yeah.
I like that.
You think he probably freezes on it?
Let's try it.
Oh, great.
This is
They
gonna
got a good
hang a long
force.
time. Not even mine.
This is what I love about curling is you've got microphones on all 4 players, so you get to hear the whole team having a conversation about it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and as you say, Helen, there's so much history with this team that they're comfortable with one another to talk about their opinions and options for each shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a full 3.
Yeah, we need to be really tight. Like if you're fighting top 12, that's better than a 2.
Yeah.
Hold there.
I got there.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Like, real big.
Line only.
Line's never an issue.
Weight is never.
Kalen really wanted this tight.
We're 8 foot.
You want to freeze it?
No, I don't think so. No.
Looking for an audible here and maybe just freezing on.
Okay.
Okay. Say what?
Play for the mark.
Do it.
Length fine, just go for 2 and 5. That's the out turn, eh? That's the out turn?
Yeah. Play for the mark.
Check back out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yours was beautiful and it never came
It
back.
just fell the whole way. It's just so straight. it's like it's gotten a rock straighter on hits overnight.
Yeah. I don't know.
9?
That's interesting. Talking about the ice straightening up.
That does happen throughout the week, but you also have to be a little careful how you release it when it does start to get a little straighter.
So weight related too, but I'm loving the patience shown by this New Brunswick skip.
Yeah, sure.
Nice shot by Raj.
It might go once it gets, yeah.
Here's a shot I've seen Kalen make a lot. Precise hit and rolls. Great sweepers. He'll be close here.
I think rolling big, making him throw that anything that curls is better. I agree.
Kalen's 20 years old. He's an equipment operator for Truro Landscaping. And he's been the skipper of this team for many years.
Soft. Curl. Big curl. Over the line. Over the line. You're really close. Okay, you're good.
You can just feel both teams wanting to get everything out of Canada, each rock.
Yeah.
Quick turn.
Same turn.
Brunswick will try to blank this end, get something started the next end. Raj is 20 years old. He's a mechanical engineering student at the University of New Brunswick. He's got lots of skipping experience at both the under 20 and the under 18s. And he played lead for New Brunswick at the 2019 Canada Winter Games, and he played third at the 2023 Canada Winter Games. Nice throw by Raj.
Great blank
New Brunswick blanking this end. We'll head into the 5th end shortly after the short break.
This is a message from the Payzants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Days Inn makes every winning moment even more epic. Staying nearby gets you close to what matters most, right from let's go to OMG whoa. No matter why you're traveling, we have what you need to make every day even sweeter. Because when you stay closer, like me,
And me.
it makes every day brighter. Seize the days at over 1,500 locations. Days Inn, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
On the straight.
Welcome back to the 5th end here at the men's gold medal game at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under 20 Championships.
Tighter you get, the
Nova Scotia's Chris McCurdy put the first one in the forefoot.
Keep it going, boys. Keep it moving.
New Brunswick's Cameron Salage, he'll be putting up a corner guard, looking to get some things going.
Yeah, gold medal game here, Helen, and these teams have risen to the occasion, both playing great under big pressure.
Yeah.
I think in.
Like here?
Yeah. So similar.
So Owen, Chris, and Kaylin have spent a lot of years playing out of Truro. Nathan drives up to play out of there too, but the guys wanted to give a big shout out to Chuck Patrickman at the Truro Curling Club for all that he does for them, and they really appreciate all the support from the Truro Curling Club.
Yeah, that's so well deserved, Helen. I mean, you look at one of the greatest ladies teams out there right now, Carrie Anderson, and who's on it, but Carly Burgess, or you look at their coach here, Craig Burgess, and his brother Peter winning the World Championship in seniors last year, Meredith Doyle, great junior there, and ladies player. There's just been so many people come out of that program. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Lindsay Burgess, former junior champ with Carly, Mary Fay.
Hard enough. Whole way.
Great sweeper here.
Gotta go hard on this one.
Yeah. What Noah does really well on the brush is the amount of strokes he gets in from hog to hog. The velocity that he's pushing the brush at is just off the charts.
I think normal out here. Yeah.
This will be fun for me.
And the off-ice training that these teams need to do now to be at the top level in the world is the same as pretty much what they're doing at the adult level. So our younger players are getting stronger physically outside. And then when they bring it to the rink, they're very powerful.
Yep. Right to the D line.
So with those redstones back there, there could be people out there wondering why you wouldn't maybe make a play on them, but it's going to give New Brunswick a chance to draw around and place one in a good spot that could be hard to remove without some jams being available back there.
Where hard?
I gotta say, Drew looks pretty comfortable in his delivery.
About 4. Line's good.
Almost looks like it runs in the family.
All you. You can go. Curl if you can. Whoa, where? Knife it. Half of the 8. Whoa. Hold on. Yep. Go, no, go. Okay.
Not the worst placement there. It's going to force Nova Scotia to peel the guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't do much.
Great spot, actually, from New Brunswick.
Yep. Whoa, clean. What's the call?
Same. Put the guard back.
Just replace that. Oh, replace the guard?
Yeah. Still really fast here.
Yeah.
Just to echo that, they're going to try and replace the guard. This end is going to be about New Brunswick finding rock placement, kind of protect their deuce since they're sitting shot rock right now.
Three. Quite tight.
On my broom.
2.5.
Whoa.
2.
On my broom.
Yeah, we're just short of that. No, right on back.
Nope, don't go there. Whoa.
Sweeper's calling tight here.
Close, Cam, close. Finish. Yep.
Looks good.
Yep. Oh, beauty.
Straight up.
Helen, because of the coach interactions,
Clean.
are the teams given a little bit more time per game on the clocks?
Yeah, so normally with a 10-end game, you're given 38 minutes. So these teams are given 40 minutes.
Right.
And the coach interaction is not a stop time thing. So like when we saw James come out and talk to his team a little bit earlier, he just came out, chatted with them briefly, and then the end progresses. So it's working quite well, where it keeps the flow of the game going.
It does. And when you think about timeouts and travel time and things like that, you're probably looking at a couple minutes delay in the game anyhow.
We haven't run into any problems with teams in time.
Sure.
And also
For sure.
they have to manage their time as well. So most teams, you'll see the clock every once in a while in the TV shot.
Sit down.
And so usually there's a player on each team who kind of takes a look at the clock to make sure that the team stays on pace of play.
This is coming a little bit tight here for New Brunswick.
I think even a shade.
Yeah. You want to throw the same way?
Yep.
Yeah, even a shade.
Nova Scotia has seen their peels run down this spot. They're just looking for a nose double.
Yeah. Straight to it.
Yep. Hard.
Yep. Hard. Back it up. Hard, Chris. Go.
Hard.
To it.
Okay. It's okay.
Not bad from Nova Scotia. Gets rid of the backing.
Even nose is okay.
Kills one of New Brunswick's rocks.
Nose is really good.
Not much ice here for a nose hit. Guess they're looking to do a slight flop in, but pretty much taking middle of the rock.
Close. Yep. Pull. Clean. Close. Yep. Right to it, Cam. Right to it.
Hard, Cam.
Hard, buddy.
With some movement here.
Pull. Sit. Pull.
As the weight comes down, it does start to curl a little bit. So it's that happy medium of making sure that you're taking enough ice and throwing the weight for that ice.
Yeah, I mean, I can say that I was lucky enough to play the mixed doubles nationals there last week, and I have played on this sheet, and I know that we were never quite looking at middle of the rock. Now, it could have changed since then, obviously, but the ice makers are so good there that the consistency
Over the top. Yeah.
is always there, so it could be a little bit different, but a small overroll there from New Brunswick. Gonna give Nova Scotia a chance to make this double.
It might get some finish too.
Yeah.
Girl.
Come on, you're really close. Go.
Girl.
Get it.
Oh my God.
Wow, just papers the back one. So close, Helen.
Yeah.
I mean, if we hit it, he's just throwing it, so.
Yeah.
These guys throw such big weight.
Yeah.
I was giving you and there.
I like you right. Maybe right there.
Okay.
New Brunswick's gonna try and straight freeze here.
Dead nose, 0 bomb. But it's a chance at 3.
That's hard to do. Dead nose, 0 bump on a back 12 freeze or back 8 freeze. Really big precision needed.
Yes, the red. Yes. Because anything high.
Bronze medal game just got a little bit closer. The Saskatchewan was able to pick up 2 in the 4th end, and then just stole 3 in the 5th end. So the score over there is 7-6 halfway through that game.
It's a high-scoring game.
Where? Line's good. Stay straight.
Line's
good.
Back 4.
Always straight.
Back 8.
Well, where?
Back 8.
Stay straight.
Wells it.
Oh, over there. But where?
Bumping.
Line's good. Straight in.
Bumping it.
14-7 on this. Feels close.
Oh, curl.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
There's a little bit
Don't
of
need to be
air
too
here.
sorry,
Oh, yeah, he threw that well. A little
Really
bit of air
close.
here for Kalen to try to feather the top one. Try to get both of them out of there.
It's not crotch, it's super thin.
Okay.
Either we just get the back. It's not
We
it.
barely have to hit the rock. Pretty much.
Okay.
But
Big
like,
pressure
you're still gonna hit the
shot
rock
from
a
Nova
bit.
Scotia
Should run dead
to
straight
keep
here.
this lead.
Easy.
Yep. Mark. Whoa. Curl.
So close.
Oh, not quite.
It came together.
Yeah, that's the tricky part there when you're trying to feather something so carefully. Sometimes you have a tendency of just not getting it over there. That was very
Yeah, I mean, if
close.
you think of those 2 shots for Kalen there, he papered both doubles.
Same as the one first then, yeah.
Just draw the 4.
Pressure goes back to New Brunswick to make this draw for 2 to the 8-foot.
Yeah.
Make it.
They were playing for their deuce all end, so nice to have an opportunity here for Raj.
I like it. I really like it.
He likes it.
It's all you, boys. Mine's a touch wider than I'd like, but it's not bad.
As you say, Helen, if you started off as a lead for the Canada Games team, he's going to have great touch, good feel.
You need it or not?
14-7, same weight as his freeze. He's got some backing.
Gotta call that.
So unfortunate there. New Brunswick only picking up their single. We're going to take a 5-minute break. We'll see you back shortly.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient that can produce food for the world.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
This is a message from the Payzants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. that with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Days Inn makes every winning moment even more epic. Staying nearby gets you close to what matters most, right from let's go to OMG whoa. No matter why you're traveling, we have what you need to make every day even sweeter. Because when you stay closer, like me,
And me.
it makes every day brighter. Seize the days at over 1,500 locations. Days Inn, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
Welcome back to the start of the second half here of the men's gold medal final, the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Championships. Brunswick was able to score a point there in the fifth end. They were hoping for two. They did score their one, so we've got a tight game here of 3-2.
Yeah, this has all the makings to be a classic. We're going to start to get into the back ends here and start to see some scoreboard management and the same great rock placement we saw in the first five.
A little light. I think we're probably okay.
The teams were able to spend 5 minutes. Nova Scotia took some time, talked to their coach Craig Burgess and their alternate Nick Mosier, and the New Brunswick team took time to talk to their coach James Grattan. So nice for them to have a little time to reset and talk about how they're going to approach the sixth end.
Sit. Right on that. 15-7 on that.
Well, New Brunswick put the centerline guard up and is going to be able to freeze this back button Nova Scotia rock.
Line's good. Where?
Real good
All
there. I got all there.
Lots of line.
Weight's perfect.
No. Okay.
Line's
Lots
fine.
of line right now. Stay close.
Real good.
Whoa. Stay close. Yep. Oh, curl it. Curl if you can. Oh.
Finish it here.
Whoa.
Yeah, just a tad.
Two good shots by Cameron to start the end for New Brunswick.
Couple feet off.
lead Chris McCurdy will look to freeze on top of that.
I got a little light.
Yeah, I think you can go on this one.
Girl.
You can go.
Always girl. Hard on.
It's okay.
Hard on.
It's really good.
Hard, you gotta go. Gotta go, guys, gotta go. Hard.
Go, switch. Go.
Hard, you gotta go. Hard. Hard, you got it. Go.
Go,
Hard.
more.
Hard.
Yeah, see if we can get low on this one.
Great brushing there by Nathan Gray and Owen Fisher.
15-8 here.
Yeah, and really a good setup here from the leads. Looking for good weight control to finish this game from both teams.
Kind of starting this end the way we started the game.
I got it. Pretty big. Can't really go.
Here's the first shot from their second stone, Drew Bratton.
Do we need a bump?
Yes. Back
Hold on.
tee.
Stay close. Hold straight.
It's trying.
Yep. Yep.
T-line.
Yep. Right to the nose of it. Okay, it's not bad. Perfect. Pretty good.
Blow it up.
Nice shot from Drew. Good line. Well managed.
Straight peel more than hitting it.
Yeah.
Okay. It is early. It is early.
Nova Scotia's going to take their time here and just peel the front.
Clean.
Yep.
Clean.
Right back. Put it right back on there? No, right put the guard back. Okay. That doesn't seem like a lot of ice to me.
Try it a bit more.
Like middle? Like right there? That's probably good. We'll watch it early. You can knife it.
Tight again.
2, 3.
Straight.
3.
New Brunswick happy to put up guards here.
Whoa.
Keep the play towards the center.
Just
So there's a lot on the
sitting
line.
shots down.
There's a lot on the line here today. So the winning team
Sit down.
will not only be Canadian champions, but they will represent Canada at the World Junior Championships next season. It will be in February. We don't know the location of the World Juniors at this point in time. The winning team will also be part of our national Next Gen program. I happen to be the manager of that, so I'm excited to welcome a new team today. That will give them funding from Own the Podium in Curling Canada and also national team support both on and off the ice. The team will also be invited to PointsBet Invitational in October in Calgary. We've changed the format a little bit, so the team will get lots of arena experience there. And they'll also be invited to the Next Gen Super Camp that we run every August in Edmonton. And the team will play in the U-25 Next Gen Classic. So there's lots on the line, lots of excitement for whichever team comes out on top today.
Absolutely, Helen. Just such a huge honor to represent your country if you can get through this game. And it just speaks to the pressure that these athletes are under to execute each shot.
Got it, girl. Get it over, Drew. Get it over. Just Drew. Hard.
Nice weight here from Noah. They seem to be managing the broom a little bit.
Nose?
On Noah's rocks.
Normal?
They get a little bit more curl from Drew, or it's a little straighter for Noah.
You want to double check? Or?
Normal.
Yeah.
It's going to bring the play in the house here for Nova Scotia.
This is running dead straight here, Nathan. Nail that weight.
Just normal, right?
Yeah. Little big.
Yep. Whoa, girl.
Curl, Chris. Curl.
Clean.
Curl.
Clean. Clean.
Clean.
Beauty.
Nice shot by Nathan. Make that double and roll off to the side a little bit.
For sure, that's a lonely yellow in there, Helen. Without hammer, New Brunswick is. Great shot from Nathan.
Was good last time? Yeah.
Close.
Clean.
Whoa. Whoa.
Girl.
Clean. Clean.
Girl.
You're on nose. Okay. It's not bad.
What do you like?
What do you like?
I think we gotta move something now, don't we?
I don't know if you move it now.
We're not moving it far.
Just like back four?
Sure. I was thinking back line.
No.
Less than
Just
that, I
back
think,
four.
Nathan.
Don't want to move this too far.
Okay.
Like just enough so that's out of the way.
Yep.
You gotta be touching center.
Yeah.
Lean the in.
This T-line?
Back four.
I kind of like
Okay.
this turn.
They just kind of want to unlock that yellow one from the back red one.
I think-
Just
I
slightly
think a little
keep that
light's in
angle
this,
there
Nathan.
so that if they can ever get to it later. Nice finesse shot calling here.
Weight's good. Max weight. Back 8.
All right, Chris, go. All right, you're really moving it.
Both teams
Hard
know
is
that if
going
they can
now.
ever
Hard is
score
going.
multiple
Hard.
points in an end, that's going to be huge in
A
this
little
game.
more, close to center, come on.
Hard.
A little more, a little more.
Hard. Okay, it's good.
Yeah, and that's really been the advantage to Nova Scotia so far. They've been the one to get a crooked number on the scoreboard.
Left side, might bring it back on that.
You think it comes here or you think it goes?
I don't think it gets by.
Could you ever get all three here, Helen, if you hit it high?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
With the intern?
They're kind of standing in my way, so I can't quite see.
Peel on the
But
beak. Just make sure we sweep everything behind T.
Yeah.
I think it's just peel, high beak.
Yeah. Should drag by our yellow, or just nick it.
It'll either nick it and nick the back one, or it clips it and we're sitting ahead of it. So.
Okay. So, but 2 reds should we?
Well thought out here from the New Brunswick skip.
Just 7/8 high, eh?
Yeah.
7/8
basically
so like a millimeter.
nose. As nose as you can get without nose. Close. Curl. Whoa. Whoa.
Clean.
Curl. Curl. Sit there. That's really good. That's really good.
good shot by Raj to move those around. Did leave one back tee. So Kalen's going to take advantage of being able to snuggle up to that one.
15 and a half.
Threes of that yellow.
Yeah.
15-5.
Okay.
It's the fastest it's been all game.
Okay.
Interesting.
Right on the
Today's
tee
been
line?
getting faster if it's 15-5.
Good one here. Back four.
Back four's good.
Line only.
Line's good.
Weight's okay.
The sweepers have options on this.
Curl.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
14-5. They're asking for 15-5.
Curl.
Great manage. They got absolutely everything they could get out of that.
It's the only 4.
Yeah. It's not super hard either.
Brunswick's going to look at this slash double here.
Say again?
Probably same turn, eh? Are you like, no, throw the other.
Slash double. This is when big weight helps you. This rock does not want a dead nut on the side red there. If you can just slash it over there and see it spin.
Bronze medal game is now tied. Saskatchewan stole another point in the 6th off a measure. That is a close game, so it's now 7-7. Nova Scotia, Saskatchewan going into the 7th end.
Two close games. Big pressure shot here too. He's moving it.
Pete there. Come on!
Oh, nice shot.
What a shot. Gold medal game.
Great pressure shot there by Raj. He's been like that all week. When he makes a shot, he's excited. It's fun. The fans are really enjoying it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be if you're making that type of shot in a gold medal final? Pressure switches right over to Nova Scotia, needs 8 foot against 3 counters here.
Exactly.
I don't want to right now.
Don't close. Just easy. Whoa, whoa.
Don't want to. We're okay.
Whoa, 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 Nathan.
Let it work. Let it work.
Sweepers know this ice well. They'll have a good idea of the speed. 14-8. Great shot.
Good throw by Kalen. Good judging there by Nathan and Owen. Nova Scotia scoring a point. They're up now 4-2. We'll be back with you after a short break.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall off the bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Welcome back to the start of the 7th end here of the men's gold medal final of Nova Scotia versus New Brunswick at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Championships.
I'd love a force here.
No.
Yeah, take care, Chris. Thinking like 17-5.
Score is 4-2. New Brunswick has hammer.
What do you think?
Yeah, back and forth final here in Summerside.
Half tight.
Where? Where?
Line only. 3.
Line only.
2.5, 3. 2.5, 3.
Line if you can.
Line. You can go.
Line if you can.
Weight's good. Weight's good.
Bring it tight. Bring it tight, guys. Bring it tight. All right, yep.
Keep there. You're good. You're good.
Three perfect rocks to start this end.
Can you make that? If we can make this, this is way better.
Which side is it better to be on?
This side's way better if we make it.
Same as your first one lesson?
Choosing to go O-turn here so you can freeze towards your corner.
Oh, I got light.
Like the line. Where?
Take a lot.
You got to curl.
Sweeper sinking light on a hand.
Gotta go. It's all you. Mine's good. Mine's really good.
We've been
Doing a
able to
good
see
job
them
of
really
looking.
drag rocks here at this arena. It's been very beneficial for top sweepers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Judging by how they were judging that rough, they know they can drag it a mile.
I think you feel like you're throwing a 3.
We're 4 for 4 here to start this end.
16-4 on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give this to you guys a little.
Room, Nathan, room. You can go. You can go. Wait.
Had the pleasure to go to the Briar this year.
You did, and you did very
we were
well.
able to, yeah, we were able to bring Skip Kayla McIsaac as our fifth, and I know firsthand, spending some time with him, how much this game means to him and what kind of opportunity he knows he has in front of him. He was visualizing this throughout. I'm going to keep counting. We're 5 for 5 on made rocks. Just so impressive with the type of pressure these athletes are under.
He got it. A little heavy.
Mine's good. Pull.
Back 8, back 8,
Back
well.
8. Okay, close.
Can we chop and roll into the corner?
Stay close. No. Stay
Chop
close.
and roll into the corner.
Stay close.
Pretty firm.
Whoa. Close. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Camp. Camp. Knife.
Calling an audible.
Whoa. That's not bad. That's good. It's really good.
Great line from Drew.
I don't mind control.
Yeah, I think.
I like normal upturn.
Outturn?
Yeah. I think just easy normal here.
Yeah, you should get some curl here.
No.
I'm not sure who I would give the advantage to in the host or this setup here, but Nova Scotia sitting shot rock.
They're both definitely going to be jockeying for position here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl. Whoa.
Absolutely, they're actually keeping the weight down on this and going to try to roll towards center.
Roll it, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's what's impressive about
Not
both of
easy.
these teams is they're trying to maximize
What a
every shot. So that wasn't just a straight peel. That was a, we want to remove that rock, but we also want that to become a guard.
Yeah. This is real bad.
It's impressive curling.
Nice peel. Normal peel? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're just using their smarts out there. They knew they had a small catcher on center line, and they took advantage of it.
Where do I gotta hit? Half rock.
Okay. So right where the stick is. Right where the stick is. Make it.
Here's Drew's second shot of the end.
Close. Pull. Pull. Close. Curl. Curl. Please. Ah. Okay.
What's it looking like down there?
I mean, I don't think they have that intern anymore. Do you ever just throw another guard?
I like that.
I like that, but I'm 3 than heavy.
If you're top 8, that's good too.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this for 3.
Yeah.
So Nathan's
like
saying he's going to
16-4.
throw 3, which means a tight guard, and then the brushers will be able to manage the shot from there.
Just got our first look at the clocks there. They look like they have 17 minutes left each team. Lots of time to play.
Line's good. Top 12. Line's good.
Gotta go, Chris.
Line's good.
Yeah.
It's all you.
Little light.
Hard line, yep. Hard, you got a good one.
Hard, go,
Hard.
Chris.
Hard.
Hard, Chris, go.
Hard. Hard.
Chris McCurdy on the brush.
Yeah, that's good.
Brunswick's got hammer, recognize they need to move some of these guards off, because Nova Scotia won't be able to guard everything next.
That's really important. New Brunswick scores here.
Whoa. Close. Clean.
Curl a hair.
Curl a hair.
Clean, you're good.
Should be good.
Good throw here by Noah.
For sure. Big weight thrower.
I think you could.
What do you like?
Do you ever freeze the pocket? Or like even just corner freeze that top yellow?
I kind of like moving this.
Yeah. It'd be nice to move this.
Getting a better angle on this rock.
Okay.
For Nova Scotia here, it's tough for New Brunswick to get to shot rock.
Just like roll off of it with like T-line?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give you like a pound more, not much.
Are you hitting nose or what?
Like 3/4, 2/3.
Okay. Yeah, I like foot more, Nathan.
Just gonna try and bump the red rock, just throw him back.
Where? T-line back for it. Whoa, whoa. Back for it. Clean.
Like back
Close,
back for it.
Yep.
Yep. Hard, Chris.
Hard line.
T-line.
Hard line. Hard.
Hard, Chris. Hold it.
Hard. Gotta go. Gotta go.
A little more.
Hard. Hey, whoa.
Good to move
Hey,
this.
that's okay.
It's an advantage Nova Scotia with the angles right now.
Yeah, with New Brunswick throwing, they're gonna try and cook something up. Might look at hit and rolling off on their own.
Okay.
Noah might want to go down and take a
Nose
look.
with peel.
Okay.
For sure, Helen, I hear
We're
you
gonna
there.
keep this, and that, but that's fine.
Yeah, I think scoring.
Just for the clarity.
Whoa.
Square throw.
Carl. Hard, Cam, hard. Hard, no roll. Oh, dear. Okay.
What are you saying?
This angle's good.
Yes.
Like you say, could have been a good opportunity to go down, see the angles. Nova Scotia might have a chance to even sit 5 if they wanted to.
Nathan, is that yellow, red? Do they go?
I don't think so, honestly. Not from here.
Like if he plays that, is it just stuffing?
It might actually.
So Nova Scotia's got 2 rocks to come, and
like
New
the
Brunswick
guard.
has 2 rocks to come.
Do you like that?
I think so.
We want to be on this side of center, don't we?
Yeah. We gotta keep things chugging here.
Yeah, we're good. I think straight guard.
2.5?
Like
Sorry?
2.5?
Yeah.
Where do you want
on
it?
your side of center. But
Like
still
just
on
cover the
center.
yellow?
Yeah,
Okay.
but show them like a quarter.
So like almost split center.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're looking for like 17.5 here.
Yeah, I agree.
Fast.
Okay, goal
I
in,
got,
goal
I
in.
got
You gotta be
halfway.
deeper than that.
Weight's good.
Mine's good.
Weight's
Nathan's
nice,
rock.
halfway, half tight.
You're rock.
Nathan's rock
Yep,
right now.
Yep, go a little early.
Curl a bit.
Weight's good. Tight.
Curl. Whoa,
Tight.
whoa, whoa,
Weight's
Tight,
real good.
Tight. Real tight.
Gotta cover some of this.
whoa. Let it stop. Let it stop.
16:05 on the clock.
Let it stop.
Okay.
It's good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Raj definitely needs some move some
rocket.
granite around here.
Is it better to
you gotta-
plant
well,
it?
what?
No. We got to get some shit.
Like millimeter high with
Mega gas,
Like
yeah.
you're taking the top 4 one onto that one, onto that one.
Even if we go here, 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 or here, here, here,
Yeah, as long
plant.
as you make one of the tech triples, it's pretty good.
Yeah. The issue is making your
Just make
triple.
the triple, really. Just make the triple, bro.
Right there, and it's just, it's got to be a nuke.
It's a lot easier said than done.
Let it rip, Raj.
I like how light these New Brunswick
Here
guys
comes some
are.
pace on this one.
Yeah, they're like, hey, it's okay, Raj, just make one of the triples.
It's just got to be
Basically right
nuclear.
with Bruce, is that?
What?
Basically right with Bruce.
Pretty much, yeah.
These guys have been having fun all week. It's been
might need
fun
a
watching them.
We can bring Drew back out.
Yeah.
Like basically right off the nose.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big shot here, though.
Oh, close. Yep. Whoa, fire!
Oh, nice.
You're joking.
For sure.
Good shot. He had to move some stuff around.
I think it throws similar weight.
Nova Scotia sitting 2,
Yeah.
Honestly, same.
So we didn't touch that at
throwing.
all.
They're going to be able to put on
Yeah, but that was in the.
some really good pressure to New Brunswick here.
I think you leave it top 8, it's pretty good.
You're leaving this like top 8-4, eh?
We need to be third shot.
Top 4?
Yeah, top 4.
I think they're throwing pretty similar here, Caleb.
Top 4, top button.
Like maybe a foot more.
Okay.
Let's make a good one.
Yeah.
So they're just going to try and get in this intern draw path and really make it difficult for New Brunswick to get in there for a score.
On its own. Back 4.
No, pretty close.
It wins it.
We're line only.
Stay
Coming
close.
off.
Stay close.
Line
Yep.
only. We're still warm.
Close line.
Really don't want to.
Calling heavy here, the
Starting to
sweepers
move
are.
now.
It's really good.
Whoa.
Line only.
Sand weight's good.
Whoa, Nathan.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sit.
Really good.
Pretty good.
All on his own. Good communication from the brushers there.
Do I have any?
I
Yeah,
think you have any.
it completely covers the
I need
button.
a quarter.
Okay, I'm right
New
behind
Brunswick
this.
to get to the pinhole.
I'm right behind this sheet. I would say he has
Just
an
that?
1/8 of that red rock.
Yeah,
What's our best chance to only give up one?
the double.
Just the
I
off.
think giving up one
Huh?
here.
Thanks, James.
So, yep, got a coach interaction.
No, I see.
Yeah, I don't think you can see enough of this one.
This to give up one?
No, I think we get one.
For one.
You think we get one?
For sure. Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, no.
We gotta throw it peel.
It's not even close. We're getting. If you roll into it, we're getting one.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the shot.
You like 10 or peel?
I think you need.
I think you need solid normal.
I like 9.
Let's do good 9.
Intern or the
I'm worried. Can you roll up in between the hole? In the hole? No, probably
It's
not. Eh?
unlikely. I
Like
don't think
chip
so.
it and
No.
Well, hit a lot of that and spin through the hole.
That wouldn't be good.
I think we miss it thick and play that.
Yeah, I think you can throw peel. I don't think it's going anywhere.
You gotta hit it here in order to go through there, so can't hit it here. In or out?
Half rock,
Right
half
here.
rock.
In or out?
In's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out there, normal peel.
Yep.
Well talked through. This is definitely the easier shot because you can't really see
For sure.
that other one, that triple for 2. This is a great opportunity for New Brunswick to score 1 here.
No, it'll be.
Yeah, and really good respect there from Team New Brunswick of their coach, James. Looking at what turn to throw, how to roll into it. If there's any hole, it should be close.
field.
Whoa. Close, yep. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Curl. Two. Oh.
High, still a 2.
Yeah, just got a little bit out, and that's a straight spot. So Nova Scotia steals 2. We'll be back with you after a short break.
Days Inn makes every winning moment even more epic. Staying nearby gets you close to what matters most, right from let's go to OMG whoa. No matter why you're traveling, we have what you need to make every day even sweeter. Because when you stay closer, like me,
And me.
it makes every day brighter. Seize the days at over 1,500 locations. Days Inn, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Welcome back to the start of the 8th end here of the men's gold medal final at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under 20 Championships here in beautiful Summerside, PEI. That was close, that last end there, with New Brunswick an opportunity to try to get their point. Unfortunately, just a little bit out, and Nova Scotia able to score 2. So Nova Scotia is up 6-2.
No, it's on. You're okay.
Well, I want the red to stop.
No, it will.
So
Yeah,
with that
absolutely.
particular, with that particular shot there, so Nova Scotia put up a guard. It was touching the center line. New Brunswick did bump the guard, but because New Brunswick did not bump it off the center line, both rocks stay.
Yeah, and a bit of a different strategy. New Brunswick was actually trying to guard the guard. Nova Scotia likely was looking to go in on their first one there.
Yeah, because Nova Scotia could have peeled their own if they wanted to.
Easy.
Well, we're going to have some rocks in play this end. In the bronze medal game, Saskatchewan able to steal another one. They've got their stealing shoes on over there, and it's now 8-7 for Saskatchewan going into the 8th end.
On the curl if you can.
So I think both these games are going to go down to the wire here.
Always the curl.
And I know the athletes in the bronze medal game are younger than the athletes in the gold medal game, and I'm sure they've looked over a few times thinking, okay, that's where I want to be next year or the year after. So it's nice to see the younger players
same as my freeze
out on the ice the same time as the gold medal game.
Yeah, so much potential from this juniors.
Line's good.
It was just surrounded by world champions. I mean, you look at Team Newfoundland girls having Marissa Gushu and Brad Gushu there.
Haley Gushu
Craig
is here.
Burgess, Haley, yeah, excuse me. This is the younger dot.
Gotta go.
James Grattan, provincial champion of New Brunswick.
Carrie Galusha's here with her daughter. Dave Nedowin's here with his daughter.
Right, there's just so much great potential, and
This way's way easier.
That
He's just
port's
ripping
pretty ugly.
immediately, so.
That port's a little insane. That port's not big.
It's top 4.
Same thing as Ben. I almost said that hole's a bit ugly, but that's quick me.
As you say, Holland, we have rocks in play. New Brunswick's going to try and sit around this stagger.
Line's good. Straight.
Line only right now.
Straight.
We're there.
Straight.
Back 4.
Hard bind.
Back 4.
Hard bind.
Back 8.
Whoa. No curl.
Sweeper's calling heavy.
Now he can. Nice. Attaboy. Whoa.
Nice shot there by Drew Gratton. Good brushing, good communication by Team New Brunswick.
Yeah, Drew seems just to be finding lines.
Yep. Gotta go.
Yep.
Hard. Whoa.
Nova Scotia in peel mode here with the score the way it is.
Go.
Great shot.
Nice double peel by Owen Fisher. New Brunswick's got lots of rocks in play, so they're happy too.
A bit less. I think
Top 8, top 12.
Yeah, the question for New Brunswick now is just making sure they can find a way to get a multiple here.
I got way less. You gotta go.
They are sitting shot rock, but it's near center line. Can easily get crowded.
We can get it in.
Okay. Gotta go.
No, we can't.
It's okay. Straight. Keep it by. We can still use double corners. Hard, Cam. Hard. Okay, whoa. Yeah, go this. It's not bad. Double corners works.
Peel? Yeah.
I mean,
What do you like?
Not where Drew wanted to be, but it's not bad because now they've got double corners.
I don't mind the straight back either.
that was my first thought.
Yeah, sometimes when you're drawn to the wings, it can just be a slightly different speed, come off a different type of hill, or have a little bit more curl. But you're right, certainly not bad.
I just like easy peel. Yep.
Nova Scotia's just thinking about planting this run. I've seen Nathan Gray work a lot on his throw over the years. He works a lot with a laser and with his mom.
Throw a good one here, Nathan.
Pam Sullivan at the Mayflower Curling Club runs the junior program there.
I think that's good.
Yeah, Pam does a tremendous job with youth curling at the Mayflower.
Yep. Whoa. Girl.
Hard. Go.
Yeah, great shot.
Nova Scotia wasn't liking all those rocks in play, so happy to have Nathan make that run back and just clean things up. But now New Brunswick has a double corner, so this is not a bad scenario for them.
Yeah, if you're New Brunswick and you can sink one, top center line, full 8 foot.
It's curl all day.
Don't want to.
It's curl. Okay, hold on. No, you're okay. You're okay. Cam, go. Just knife it. Bury it. Go, man, go.
Getting as much as they can out of this.
Great food.
You like throwing boards? I think just easy board here, Nathan.
Because of that great shot Nathan made on his first, he's going to be able to roll behind that.
Clean.
Weight's good. Yep. Keep it there.
Clean, whoa.
Yep. Whoa, clean.
Girl. Gotta go. Hard. Hard to stick. Sit.
New Brunswick getting another opportunity to sink one around their double corners.
Same or more? Yeah, I like the center line then. I like just the left line. Yeah, it ran forever and then went sideways.
Noah just threw this shot, so it's always nice if you get to throw the same shot twice.
Yeah, he asked for a little less ice.
We're gonna hear more.
Like through or where?
Back 8.
Whoa, okay, close. Drew.
They call it heavy on his first one, too.
Yep.
Back 8.
Hard, Drew. Hard. Hard.
Sounds like they're trying to rub.
Chop, 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 chop. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Thanks, appreciate it.
It's not.
I think you just roll on, don't you? Or is it even on?
I think you're hitting it either way.
Oh, if it's not on, I think you're going around, aren't you?
I think you want to make sure you're overbearing. You don't want to leave the double.
No. So you almost want to be showing a piece this side.
I was thinking piece other side. We want to get overburied on this, hey?
Not it. Doesn't need to be overburied.
Is the double and roll there?
Could be.
You want to be right on the tee?
Yeah.
Like dead buried or?
Yeah.
We're still really fast.
Yeah. I think you're throwing the same as the last one.
Lots of good communication feedback there for the skipper to work with.
I got there.
Top 4. Where are we? Line only. On its own. Top 4. Yep. Line. Turn line. Weight's really good. All of you. You can go. Weight's tight.
Easy, Nathan.
15-5.
Yeah.
Hog to hog time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yep.
Great shot.
Nice draw weight. New Brunswick's got an opportunity to make a double and a little roll there.
Nice peel.
Okay.
Because you gotta make it a crossface.
Yeah, Dalrymple's sort of thinking he has a catcher on the side that he can use to
Hard, we just gotta make it.
gear down a little bit.
Right there, the ice. You got a contact about there.
All right.
Just about the 2.
Okay.
And then just watch roll and spin down.
You got it, buddy.
It's right here. Right. Oh.
I'll just go over here.
Right there.
Good. Play the double and roll. Double and roll.
Yeah.
Make,
Double and you chop off the yellow one down.
Make sure you make the roll first.
Yeah. If we make the roll, the double should follow.
Yeah.
So.
Perfect.
And it's coming down off the yellow.
Yeah, it's better to make the roll and not the double than make the double and not the roll.
Yes, I agree. Nice peel. Let's make it.
Take it, yep.
Close.
Yeah.
Oh. Close.
I think so.
Pull.
Yeah.
Wow. Curl.
Clean.
Pull.
Clean.
Clean. Roll. Big roll.
Close.
Just roll.
Nice shot by Raj.
Didn't
They were just
quite-
hoping, just to get the underside of that yellow rock a little bit more than they did. They hit,
Yeah, just
connected
to,
with
for
it
it
a
to
little
spin
bit.
down a little bit more. Yeah.
So
On the
close.
nose we're in, but
Okay.
try and roll away.
Yeah.
Make him throw that curly side.
10-5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 11 probably.
Okay.
There is some small split potential for New Brunswick, so Kalen's got to make sure he sticks a shooter around here.
Yeah, definitely.
Control.
Yep,
We're big.
yep,
We're
yep.
big.
Yep. Whoa. Clean.
Clean.
Clean. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Hard.
Hard. Whoa. Whoa.
Keep it there.
Yep. Roll away. Roll away. Roll away.
Roll away.
Hard roll.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot.
Black's fine.
Yeah, after blank. Blank.
Yeah.
Grab our crooked number next end and
Yeah.
make
Just
it
need
throw a
deuce.
rock.
Get a deuce.
Noah used
Steal a
your
couple.
phrase. We're going to
gotta
blanket
make-
this end and grab a crooked number
We gotta
next
make
end.
this first, but it's
Yeah, I mean, really, that's been the key to this game is Nova Scotia putting some points on the board.
Clean. Oh, great. Clean. Yep. Not hurting it. Clean. You're good. Nice.
Nice throw by Raj. All right, we're going to head into the 9th end shortly.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient that can produce food for the world.
This is a message from the Peasants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall off the bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Welcome back to the start of the 9th end of the men's gold medal final here at the 2025 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Championships here in beautiful Summerside, PEI. New Brunswick's going to go hard at trying to get their cricket points, multiple points this end, and just draw your attention to the bronze medal game. Nova Scotia picked up 2 in the 8th end. That game has gone back and forth. It's now 9-8 going into the 9th end. Saskatchewan has hammered. If you want to click over and see that ending, you can go on YouTube/Curling Canada, and they're on sheet B right now.
I think we're okay.
No bounce.
Weight's good.
Get 360.
The women's gold medal, the women's gold medal and bronze medal games will both be happening at 3 p.m. here in PEI. So we hope after the men's game here, you'll come back and tune in for the women's gold medal game. It will be Alberta versus Quebec. And then in the bronze medal game, it will be BC versus Nova Scotia.
On the curl.
I got there.
On the curl. Line's nice. Go distance. Hard, boys. Keep her going. It's nice.
Get it flat.
No, you're good.
New Brunswick going for their split corner guards.
Yep, looking for a good rock placement.
Yep, good job by Cameron to start them off.
Like a trail.
Yeah, light's all good.
Yeah. Whoa, Chris. Whoa, off. Where?
Nova Scotia does not want to have rocks guards in play like they did last end. So they're going to try to draw the play to the house, and then they're going to start peeling guards.
Whoa. Yep. Hard.
Yeah, Nova Scotia's main objective really is just to hold their nerve. They have the lead. They're just trying to
You like 9? No.
push through here.
10? All right. Stick the shooters. That really matters. Yeah.
The host committee here in Summerside has done an absolutely outstanding job. They had their hands full with basically 4 events, because last week we had the adult mixed doubles nationals, we had the under 21 mixed doubles nationals. This week we had the U-20 men's nationals and the U-20 women's nationals. So it was split between here at the arena and also at the Silver Fox Curling Club. So huge shout out to the local host committee and all the volunteers. They've done an absolutely fantastic job here in Summerside.
Yeah, you mentioned it. The ice makers there have been fantastic. Matt from Winnipeg, Rebecca from Toronto.
Yeah, just straight peel.
Just some great conditions. The hotel's actually connected to the arena, so the athletes don't have to travel too far to get from game to game.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl, 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 curl. Okay. Should I put it back one more time? Yeah.
Think here first.
Should I put it back one more time?
Okay.
Raj is so easygoing. You know, if the guys say something at the other end, he's like, okay.
For sure, for sure. You can tell these guys are good friends first.
Well, they're all very accomplished, and you know, they respect each other's opinions, and they communicate really well. They've had a fantastic week here.
Line's good. Right above the L's.
2. I don't want to. 3.
You put it on my twig?
Sit down. It's just short of your bird.
Oh, that's fine. No, no curl.
Well, I'm going to make sure it doesn't pick.
Yeah, you're good. Beauty. Nice throw.
Fit, baby.
Drew's weight control has been great all game.
Straight peel.
Straight up, Nathan. You got the back one. Back one's open.
I like the straight peel.
Oh, no, no. Curl, curl, curl. Curl, curl. Curl. Curl, curl.
Okay. One more.
Nice peel there from Nathan. This has potential to be Nova Scotia's first junior title since 1993.
I might give this one to you guys.
It's a 31-year drought.
Is that Sean Adams?
From Sean Adams. Similar to what Kalen's doing. Sean lost in a final before winning it the year after. Kalen lost, I believe, in last year's final, Helen?
He did, yeah. So Team Nova Scotia did play in the final last year against Team Whip from Alberta.
Go, 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 go.
I think I like.
No, it's not.
I think I like that same peel. Yeah. Straight to it.
A little less than half. Okay. This one a little better.
Yeah.
I like that both teams, like, they're very positive. They speak really positively to each other about the game. It's nice to listen to them.
Ooh, close to catching the backside of that.
Probably now, yeah. Probably now, yeah. We freeze there, you can't really get it out, can he?
I don't think so.
What are you playing now?
But absolutely, Helen. I mean, I had the benefit of playing a lot of tennis, and it's an individual sport, and you just don't get that kind of camaraderie you do from having teammates around you to want the best for you.
What'd you give me last time on my draws under the corner?
For your draw, I gave you center.
Okay, then I don't like more than center.
But we got to stay high side.
Okay.
Again, just a small theme seems to be juggling the broom around a little bit for rigs.
All right. Line's good.
I didn't mind that.
Top 4. Where?
He's had great weight.
Line's good. Whoa, curl. Where are you? Whoa, whoa.
T-line.
Whoa. What else? Oh, boys.
Got a curl.
Straight.
Now I'm gonna
Or not.
just try and freeze the back.
I like the open one.
New Brunswick just missed the sweep call on that one.
May as well try it, right?
Yeah, you do this.
Yeah.
Just roll in a little.
Yeah.
So close.
I don't think the roll is super important, honestly.
Yeah, it's tough. You're trying to be so precise, and you know you need points on the board.
Okay.
Shots get harder for New Brunswick and maybe a little bit more straightforward for Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
How far?
Double's not there, is it?
It is there.
Okay, are we throwing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It is there, but misses thick, so
Okay,
kind of
throw-
icing this wide.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go straight up.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Whoa, close.
Girl.
Your roll, Chris, your roll.
Roll, Nathan.
Good shot.
Nice hit and roll there by Kalen.
What is he doing?
Well, we have one shot. We just have to do this.
Yeah.
He plants it and then break it through.
That's just a really good shot.
Yeah,
No, it's just perfect.
He couldn't
Be like this
drop
with like
it better. I think you have to throw back line max. Like,
yeah, this. Yeah,
this has to be third shot.
Yes, I agree.
Because I can't throw a quad.
No, yeah, that would like. I think back. I don't know if back line gets it enough. Well, it probably does. Just get it to there.
You have to sit here.
Yes, I agree.
Because if he blasts it this way, it's chance at 3. If he blasts it this way, he might get it in 2.
Just give us 2 and.
So the closest answer to my trivia question is Ryan Sherrard playing an Atlantic Canadian team of Newfoundland in 2004, but a maritime team has never played each other in a junior
I
final.
really don't want to throw more weight.
And this is
Interesting.
this is a great example of
It's back 12. No, because I never
two
get
really
this.
good teams
Not cleanly. It's this shot. It's just how do we get there?
kind of being the
I'm
pinnacle
okay
of the
with
week.
this. That's what we get.
Crossface is ugly, but it might be the only one to make. Okay, yeah.
It might be the best way to make it.
So here
Never
comes
mind.
James.
Yeah, I think if we can get that in so you have a nose double on your next shot, and we can get half throws in there.
If I could ever half this,
Even
so
a
to
half
have-
waiter tick, this will move the one back, you spin buried. You know what I mean? We got to get that 7 rock lined up so we have a double. Right? We got to put it right where Roger's drill is.
He's going to take it back here.
Yeah.
Roll there.
How do you see making it?
As thin as you can with hack.
Okay.
On this way.
Oh, this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just take minimum ice and hammer.
I like less than hack, James.
You got to get it to the back 4, and you like to save it
Does
off
it
this
have
guy
to?
here. You want to hit the 1, right? You're almost playing the thin double with hack.
So you're just chopping it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it'll probably spin buried a little bit, but you got to move the 1 back.
So back line,
So where
hack.
do we got to hit it? We got to hit thin?
Like a centimeter.
Okay.
Hack with that, and I'll just.
So read right there.
Yeah. I mean, I got to get a spinner going, so. A little more. We got beta space.
This is a huge shot for New Brunswick.
Yeah, and it's a tough one, Helen. I mean, they're navigating a corner guard, a piece of a red rock, trying to bump it back to back 4 or 8.
This is tough.
Throw back
yeah.
line, and you got to sweep in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a good shot from Kalen to line this up.
Pretty right. Yep. Outside.
Put 12.
Where?
That light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Line's good.
Riggs is on it.
Take the top one. Yeah. This.
Okay, whoa. Roll. Set. Oh, no.
What do you like?
Yeah,
That's not
Yeah,
good.
unfortunately hit that top one, which
That's good too.
I don't really see anything for him right now.
Does he have that double for 2?
What double?
The back 2?
Yeah, but what about the top one?
I don't know where that is.
It's like on the top button.
Okay.
Top 4.
I don't think we move it.
Yeah.
I think we're sitting pretty good.
I think so.
so funny we can hear Nathan and Owen talk more than Chris and Galen.
So what?
Right.
Okay, here comes Coach Craig.
Top 12, but that's on center.
Do we Christmas tree it?
I don't think we need to add any more pressure. We score its handshakes.
I don't mind even on the center line.
Not even on the center line?
Well, if you put it on the center line, on the 12 foot, what does he have?
Like if we're ever heavy on that, then he's got easier.
Yeah, I like that.
Top 12.
But he's also got
Split the center line?
Yeah.
You okay?
I don't mind carrying. Just being,
Whatever comfortable, whatever turn you're comfortable with.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
See
Okay.
what Craig says, though.
Turn you like. Yeah, we have.
We've seen the guard. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, just a big opportunity here for Nova
He
Scotia.
has a tough score right now.
What are you thinking?
This game's within reach if they
Does
can
he have the intern draw right now?
really find placement
Give
here.
it to him.
Okay.
Where do you want it?
Kind of right there.
Like tight?
Christmas tree it. Top 8.
Top 8, okay.
We're not quite as fast, but we're still
Is
super
light
fast.
the miss here?
Yeah, light isn't it?
Okay. I got there.
Cubby! He's healing. Sub 8-4.
Curl. Wait's okay.
Curl.
Curl, Nathan. Curl, Nathan, go. Yep.
Hard, Nathan.
Yep.
Hard, you got it.
Over the line.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard, right up, right up, right up, right up.
Good shot.
It's not. We gotta give it a run. Yeah. It's a massive U-horn. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
There is no other shot to score.
Can I call Brad?
There's nothing here to score, is there?
No, even ones doesn't help.
No, we got to play it.
Can I call Brad Gushu in from the crowd?
Brad's been here all week
Looking for help.
cheering on his daughter's team, so that's funny.
I don't know where to put it. There is no.
It's tough. I'm not sure Brad could help.
Yeah, this is, and I think the guys
It's a
recognize
tricky
it.
one.
Literally a run.
Yeah,
Bronze medal
no,
game.
but,
Bronze medal game is now tied at 9-9 going into the 10th end. Nova Scotia has hammer, so that game is going to come down to the hammer there.
3.5 minutes
Lost
anyway.
Rock.
Again, this will be quick.
Let's just limit it.
All right, let's do it.
Hard, Noah.
Whoa, clean, close. Whoa, close. Yep. Whoa. Maybe.
It's close.
So close. He threw that really
Great
well.
try. For sure.
And handshakes all around. Congratulations to Nova Scotia on winning their first Canadian under-20 men's championship.
Great win.
From silver medal last year to gold medal this year. Congratulations to our new Team Canada.
Well played. Two good friends there. Great team.
We're going to actually do the medal ceremonies after the women's gold medal game.